Hey guys, sorry I've been gone for so long. Things just caught up to me. Let's see, where do I begin? I just came back from a cruise to Mexico. We went on a 7-day cruise to Mexico to Cabo San Lucas and Puerto Vallarta, and that was so much fun. It was hot as heck though. Yeah, so I was gone for a week for that, and then literally I got sick the day I came back. I don't know what happened. I don't know if someone was sick on the cruise and got me sick. It put me out for about 4 days, which sucked. Other than that, I am back. I am so glad you guys liked my first couple of videos. All of you guys had awesome video requests, so I'm so excited to just get back into things and keep filming some more plant videos for you guys. So what I'm filming today is my top 3 plants for low light spaces. I had a comment in my first video asking me to make a video on plants for different lighting conditions. I figured low light conditions would be a great topic for me to film, just because I know that there's a lot of people out there who, you know, may live in an apartment, whether it be a small apartment or a basement apartment. I know a lot of you guys don't get a lot of light in some of your spaces where you live. So I picked out 3 plants that I thought would be awesome for low light conditions. If you want to see these 3 plants, stick around. Please feel free to give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. Yeah, so let's get started. So the first plant that I picked out that will do well under low light conditions is a pothos plant. This is my marbled queen pothos. I'm not quite sure what the exact variety of this plant is, but this is a pothos plant, one of my newer plants. So still getting a little acclimated to this little fellow right here. This plant does really great for low light conditions. I do not have this near a window. I actually have this on our dresser, which is not really by window. The only light that it gets is if I open the bedroom windows and a little bit of light gets to it, but it's nowhere near a window. So the pothos plant is one of those vining plants, so eventually it'll grow really long and hang over the pot, and I'll probably have to move it to a shelf or something where it can hang. They're very easy to take care of. They do like to stay moist in the summer, so I check the soil every couple days. If the top is dry, I kind of dig my finger in a little bit into the soil to see if the soil underneath is moist, and then I mist it every day too. I think it likes it, so pothos plant. Okay, so second plant that I have is, of course, a ZZ plant. Not only is this plant great for low light conditions, but it's literally great for anyone who thinks that they cannot take care of a plant. This thing can withstand pretty much anything. If you neglect this plant, I'm sure it'll still be standing after a month or so. I do not have this plant by a window. I have this plant on a shelf that's kind of tucked away, and it has like a wall around it, so it doesn't really get much light at all. It's grown quite a bit since I got it. I look at it every day and I feel like it's the same size, but now that I look at it up close, it has definitely grown a lot. And this plant can pretty much take any kind of neglect. If you see it and you're scared of committing to taking care of a plant, don't be scared. This thing is so easy. So yeah, number 2 is a ZZ plant. And the third plant is probably an obvious one, just because I've mentioned before that I swear by these plants. It is a snake plant, or other people call it a mother-in-law's tongue. I have 3 of these. You guys probably remember from my plant collection video, but I have 3 of these. This is one of my miniature, well, I call it a miniature one. It's a baby one. This gets no light at all. At all. This is actually in my guest bathroom, and my guest bathroom has no windows whatsoever. If you remember me saying why I love snake plants so much, it's because they can take any kind of neglect. It sounds so horrible to say. If you are craving for some greenery in your house, but you are terrified of maintaining the health of a plant, there are plants out there that you can still get. So again, plant number 3 is a snake plant for low light conditions. Okay guys, so that is it. I know it was a quick video, but I did want to share some plants that are really great for those who have hardly any windows in their space. I know a lot of people out there struggle with that problem. But I do want to say that although these three plants can definitely survive and thrive in low light to no light conditions, just make sure you are giving them some kind of natural light, maybe at least once or twice a week. I do major watering every weekend, and so when I do that, I make sure to take these guys out of their spaces and put them by a window at least for a few hours in the day, once or twice a week. And these plants are great for low light conditions. They'll grow even prettier and they'll thrive and be a lot more healthier if they do get some kind of light source at least some point during the week, once or twice a week, whatever you can accommodate. That was it. Definitely leave me more video suggestions in the comments below. If you have any questions or anything, definitely let me know as well. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!